Hey YouTube, it's May. Doing it old school today. Haven't gotten ready. Been doing some yard work. As you can see, my yard was a mess again. Joys of having pine trees in your yard. But I want to talk about something serious. And I can't speak for all women, but the ones who have endometriosis and polycystic ovarian syndrome, PCOS. I have both, and I just want to kind of reach out to the ones who, really don't understand what we go through, and for the ones who do understand, leave a comment below. All symptoms are different for everybody, and so I just kind of want to talk to, about what I go through with mine. I don't know, when it's one or the other, or if they're the same when I have my symptoms, because it's kind of hard to tell. But there's some days where I can't even get up out of bed. I hurt so bad that I can't even breathe. I can't walk. I can't do anything, that it absolutely hurts. And it's very painful, and it's very scary when it does happen. And it's happened to me a few times where it was that severe, where I had to be rushed to the hospital because of the fact that I couldn't breathe and I couldn't move. There's really nothing that they can do for, in my situation. They can't do anything for me. I've asked for hysterectomy, but because of the fact that I'm 37 and I have no kids, they don't want to do that because of the fact that, I do want kids, but, it just hasn't happened yet. I'm not ovulating at all, period. I was on medication to help me ovulate. I was on the highest doses that they can offer, and I'm still not. But they still don't want to do it because of the fact that I do want kids, and I can do IVF. Granted, it's expensive, but but when I say it's painful and it's something that you can't really hardly describe to people, and people who don't have it don't understand, and it's hard to describe how you feel. Sometimes it feels like you're being ripped apart. Like I said, sometimes you can't walk, you can't move, you can't talk, you can't do nothing. It just hurts so bad. I've had people tell me that I'm lying about how I feel, and I ask them, I'm like, well, do you have endometriosis or PCOS? And they tell me no, and then I'm like, then how can you tell me how I feel? This is just something I've been going through since I was 16, and it's only gotten worse as I've gotten older. At one point, I was actually tasting blood in my mouth because of the fact that my endometriosis had gotten so bad that, from what the doctors had told me, several doctors, because I've been to many about my situation, that it was doing some damage on the inside, but they still wouldn't touch me, which is odd, because I feel like, if it's to the point where you can taste blood in your mouth, something's wrong. But like I said, there's days that, I can't move, I can't do anything, but I still have to get up and function, unfortunately, because, at the time, I had to work. Luckily enough, now I sit with my in-laws, so if I'm hurting or if I'm sick from it, which I have been before, they understand, they know my situation, and they, work with me on it. But when I had regular employers and a regular boss, they would still make me come in even though I couldn't hardly move and breathe and anything because I was in so much pain. And when I say, like I said, when I say pain, it's so painful. I mean, I really can't describe how bad mine is. Like I said, I can't speak for all women, but I know mine in general is so painful. But if you know somebody, or if you yourself suffer from endometriosis and or PCOS, please leave a comment, put the word out there, let these people know, that this ain't a joke, this is real, and it sucks, and it hurts. You just, without education, nobody's going to actually know the truth about what goes on in us. So, just a serious note, and, just want to kind of put the word out there, and, we need to support each other as women and as people, and the endometriosis and the PCOS and the non, situation people. We need to educate and, help one another with what we go through, and, just support one another. We're all sisters, so, anyway, just a serious note, and, that's all I got for right now, but leave a comment below. Please subscribe, like, and God bless. Bye.